Hey guys, the Elusive Pixie Chi here. I am so late and I am really sorry. I didn't do a Wednesday reading last week and I didn't do a weekend good story reading this time either. I have really been sick and fighting it, and I don't know what's wrong with me. I really don't. But I did actually try to do a Wednesday reading, but my nose, if you think I sound nasally now, you should have heard me on Wednesday. I mean, I literally could not talk 2 seconds without having to blow my nose or something. It was bad. So, unfortunately, because I did try and fail, Chapter 7 will be a little less blind because I have already read it, and my sincerest apologies for that. But I will still try to reenact my initial reactions and opinions for this particular story. They won't be genuine, of course, because I have already read it, but I will try to at least convey my shock and horror and disgust at this next chapter. It's not as bad as I'm making it out to be, but it does have this really dumb plot development thing that I think everybody who loves the real Harry Potter is going to find just nauseating. So let's, without further ado, let's get this show on the road. All right. Chapter 7, Bring Me, Number 2, Life. Also in the reposters note, they're saying, you should read some of the commentaries people write. They're hilarious. Maybe we'll do that some other time. This story has over 5,000 reviews. I don't even know. I know most of it is hate, thank goodness, but in this day and age, some things that are garbage get a ton of love, and for people who are actually trying to be good writers like myself and several other people I know, this can be just the epitome of just feeling shitty about yourself. Because it's like you want to just face desk yourself so hard when you see somebody who can't write to save their life get a ton of popularity and love, and then you're like, well, what about me? Yeah. Literature be's a cruel mistress. Well, not as much literature, but the people who pretend to know how to write can just really make it. Okay, I'm rambling, but whatever. It can be difficult sometimes. That's the point. All right, here we go. Oh God. Draco and I held our pale white hands with black nail polish as we went upstairs. I was wearing red Satanist sings on my nails in red nail polish. I don't know. The author is trying to interact with her audience again, which is weird. I waved to Vampire. Dark misery was in his depressed eyes. I guess he was jealous of me that I was going out with Draco. Anyway, I went upstairs excitedly with Draco. We went into his room and locked the door. Then, ... we started Frenching passively. Like, I'm gonna just very passively stick my tongue in your mouth. Yeah. Just the tip. That's Frenching passively. And we took off each other's clothes enthusiastically. Okay, I'm getting I'm getting images of them like ripping each other's clothes off and the fabrics flying everywhere. And then through this all, they're just very daintily putting the tips of their tongues together because they're ripping their clothes off enthusiastically, but they're Frenching passively. So it's like, and it's just, okay, whatever. This is the most kinky sex ever, I guess. No, it's not. It's really not. He held me up before I took off my top. Or he felt me up. before I took off my top. Then I took off my black leather bra and he took off his pants. We went on the bed and started making out naked. And then he put his boy's thingy in mine and we had sex. Oh my god. You know, one of my listeners actually said that they didn't think this person was 14 or 15. They actually think this person was more like 12. And yeah, I have to say I agree. Because boys thingy? Really? Boys thingy? Yeah, I think most 12-year-olds would probably just call it a penis and snicker. That's what a 12-year-old would do. Seriously, they're on the internet. Their parents probably don't know what they're doing. Why are they censoring it? They just, honestly, do they even know what it's called? I mean, they obviously know how sex works, so I'm guessing they at least know that, because they know where things go. They don't know how to have good sex, but that's expected. But still, this is so stupid, honestly. Oh, Draco! Draco! I screamed. Yeah, I'm not giving this story the privilege of me using my sexy voice to make the orgasm sounds. The horror moans, because this horror is moaning so loud. I screamed while getting an orgasm when all of a sudden I saw a tattoo I had never seen before on Draco's arm. But you've already seen him naked once before. I'm guessing... Oh my gosh, what an idiot. This girl is brainless. Okay, guys, this is it. All you Harry Potter fans out there, are you ready for the great dramatic reveal that'll make you face desk yourself? Here it is. It was a black heart with an arrow through it. On it, in bloody Gothic writing, were the words, Vampire. I was so angry! You bastard! I shouted angrily, jumping out of the bed. Okay, I probably gave that one a little too much of my acting ability. Whatever. No, but you don't understand, Draco pleaded. Oh gosh, I'm giving this thing way too much. Yeah, whatever. Draco pleaded, but I knew too much. Okay, she has to die. She knows too much. No, you fucking idiot, I shouted. You probably have AIDS anyway. Well, now you do too. Yay! End of the story! Woo! Wait, can vampires even get AIDS? I don't think so. Yeah. Oh. Now I'm sad. I can't kill her. This too was right there. There's a great possibility. No! Yeah. She'll die. She will die. I will do it myself if I have to. Now let's see, which of my OCs would be the best at destroying Ebony? I don't have a Vampire Hunter OC, so anybody who knows my OCs and actually listens to these readings, let me know either in the YouTube comments or on my DeviantArt page which of my OCs do you think would be best to kick Ebony's ass and kill her. Just let me know, I'm curious. Okay, so that will happen. She will die. Ebony must die. I put on my clothes all huffily and then stormed out. Yeah, for a vampire, you're awfully girly and prissy a lot of the time. Draco ran out even though he was naked. He had a really big you-know-what. No, he didn't. But I was too mad to care. I stomped out and did so until I was in Vampire's classroom, where he was having a lesson with Professor Snape and some other people. Vampire Potter, you motherfucker! I yelled. And that's the end of Chapter 7. Alright, I'm gonna keep going just because, I did actually read that one the other week, last week, but I was too sick to do it properly. I'm still sick, and it's obvious, but at least my voice isn't like You could hear the sinuses dripping out and boogers everywhere. Yeah, sorry for the mental picture, people. But yeah, it's, at least I'm not like a slime-infested zombie today. So that's good. Chapter 8! Everyone in the class stared at me, and then Draco came into the room even though he was naked and started begging me to take him back. This is so stupid. Ebony, it's not what you think, Draco screamed sadly. How do you scream sadly? Is it like, Ebony, it's not what you think? I don't know. That sounds really pathetic. My friend B apostrophe Luddy, B Luddy Mary Smith. Just don't say your names 3 times if you're both in the girls' bathroom and looking in the mirror, right? Am I right? Am I right? Smiled at me understatedly? Understatedly? You mean understandingly? You put understatedly. It's like she's looking at you like, yeah, this happens all the time, you know, guys. She flipped her long, waist-length, gothic black hair. Okay, gothic is not a hair color, nor should it be used to describe hair. Gothic black hair? I mean, no one talks like that. Oh, why am I letting this irk me? But it's just stupid. And opened her crimson eyes like blood that she was wearing contact lenses in. She had pale white skin and she was wearing white makeup on. Hermione was kidnapped when she was born. Her real parents were vampires and one of them is a witch. Oh, now we're changing from past to present tense. Okay. But Voldemort killed her mother and her father committed suicide because he was depressed about it. She still had nightmares about it, and she was very haunted and depressed. It also turns out her real last name is Smith and not Granger. Wow, way to shit on established canon. Yeah, you're not a fan at all. I'm sorry, but if you keep doing this, if you take the author or the game designer or whatever, like for a thing that you're a fan of, the person who made the TV show, the book, the movie, the game, whatever. And if you do this and you change it to the point where it's not theirs anymore, that is super disrespectful. I mean, yes, there's world building, and yes, there's having a character be out of character because you're a fan fiction writer that doesn't know how to do it very well. Yeah, those are excusable. But when you just flat out say, oh no, they were wrong. Her last name is not Granger, it's Smith. Yeah. Apparently J.K. Rowling doesn't know how to write her own shit. Yeah, apparently she's wrong, even though she invented the damn character! Since she has converted to Satanism, she is Slytherin now, not Gryffindor. What? Oh, I don't know. This hurts. What is it that you desire, you ridiculous dimwit? Snape demeaned angrily in his cold voice, but I ignored him. Vampire, I can't believe you cheated on me with Draco, I shouted at him. Okay, it's not cheating, okay? If Vampire and Draco were in a relationship first, and you weren't even in the picture yet, and you were not in a relationship with Draco yet, it's not cheating. That's called being an ex. You stupid, pathetic, useless character and writer. Everyone gasped. I don't know why Ebony was so mad at me. Aren't you, Ebony? What? Ladies and gentlemen, we just entered the part of the story where I no longer have any idea what's going on. I don't know why Ebony was so mad at me, Ebony, isn't that the character who's been telling the story? Oh my god. Why did it just shift to Draco's point of view? I don't know why Ebony was so mad at me. It did. It shifted to Draco's point of view. I don't know why Ebony was so mad at me. I had went out with Vampire. I'm bi, so is Ebony. For a while, then he broke my heart. He dumped me because he liked Brittany, a stupid preppy fucker. We were just good friends now. He had gone through horrible problems, and now he was gothic. Ha ha, like I would hang out with a prep. And then it goes right back to Ebony's perspective. But I'm not going out with Draco anymore, said Vampire. Yeah, fucking right. Fuck off, you bastard, I screamed. I ran out of the room and into the forbidden forest where I had lost my virility to Draco. Where I'd lost my virility to Draco. And then I started to bust into tears. Oh my god. This is painful. This story hurts. Good night, everybody. This is the Elusive Pixie Chi signing out. Nothing more to say. Bye.